Don't waste your banana peels. Old gardener's secret for massive tomato and pepper harvests. Hey friends, welcome back to the garden. Today, I want to talk about something that most people throw straight into the trash without a second thought. Never throw away banana peels after eating them because you may be throwing away one of the most valuable sources of organic potassium for your garden. If you grow tomatoes or peppers, this one simple trick can completely transform your harvest. Today, I'll show you how to turn this everyday kitchen waste into a powerful liquid fertilizer that helps your plants burst with flowers and fruit like never before. This is the old gardener's secret that has been passed down for generations, and once you try it, you'll never look at a banana peel the same way again. The secret lies right here in these humble banana peels. They are packed with potassium, along with smaller amounts of phosphorus, magnesium, and even some natural plant hormones that encourage strong growth. Potassium is the key nutrient that tomatoes and peppers crave once they start flowering and fruiting. It strengthens cell walls, improves water uptake, helps the plant resist disease, and most importantly, it enhances the natural sweetness and flavor of your tomatoes and peppers. Without enough potassium, you get lots of green leaves but few flowers and small, tasteless fruits. With this banana peel elixir, you give your plants exactly what they need at the right time. First things first, collect your banana peels. Don't worry about them being fresh or old. Even slightly brown peels work beautifully. The secret lies here. Cut the banana peels into very small pieces. Chop them as finely as you can, almost like tiny confetti. This simple step helps the minerals release up to 3 times faster than if you leave the peels whole. When you increase the surface area, water can break down the tissues much more efficiently, pulling out every bit of potassium and other goodness locked inside. Take your time with this. The finer the pieces, the stronger the fertilizer will be. Next, place all those chopped banana peels into a clean glass jar. A 1-liter or 2-liter jar works great depending on how much you want to make. Add about 500 milliliters of clean water. Rainwater is ideal if you have it, but regular tap water that has sat out overnight to let the chlorine evaporate is perfectly fine too. The potassium in banana peels is the key to stimulating a strong root system. It helps promote uniform flowering and, in particular, enhances the natural sweetness of your tomatoes or peppers. You'll notice the difference when you bite into a homegrown tomato that actually tastes like sunshine instead of water. Now, let nature do its work. Let this mixture soak for at least 6 hours, but overnight is best. Some gardeners even let it sit for 2 full days for maximum strength. As the peels break down, you'll see the water slowly change color. It turns into a light brownish tea. That's your signal that the nutrients are releasing properly. The longer it soaks, the richer the solution becomes. During this time, beneficial microbes start to work on the peels, making the nutrients even more bioavailable for your plants. This is organic gardening at its finest. No chemicals, no expensive store-bought fertilizers, just turning waste into wealth. After soaking, when the water turns that beautiful light brown, your potassium elixir is ready. But here's a crucial step that many beginners miss. Use a clean cloth or a fine mesh strainer to completely remove all remaining solids. This is extremely important. Removing every last particle of organic matter helps prevent the formation of mold and harmful bacteria around the base of your plants. It also ensures the nutrients remain in their purest liquid form so the roots can absorb them immediately. Don't skip the straining. It makes all the difference between success and disappointment. Before you apply this wonderful solution, gently loosen the top layer of soil around the base of your tomato or pepper plants. Use a small hand cultivator or even just your fingers. This helps break up the hardened surface layer, allows oxygen to circulate freely to the roots, and helps the nutrient solution soak deeply into the root zone instead of running off the surface. Healthy roots need both water and air. This quick step ensures your plants get the full benefit. Now pour this clear solution directly onto the loosened soil. Use about 1 to 2 cups per plant depending on its size. Make sure you water the soil evenly around the entire root zone. Apply it consistently once a week during the growing season, especially when your plants are flowering and setting fruit. Your plants will receive the purest source of energy to help fruits grow faster, larger, and healthier. The potassium strengthens the stems so they can support heavy clusters of tomatoes without breaking. It also improves the plant's ability to resist common problems like blossom end rot, which is often caused by inconsistent nutrient uptake. And here comes the magic. After just 10 to 20 days of consistently supplying nutrients from banana peels, you'll start seeing the first flower buds appear in greater numbers. Those buds open into beautiful yellow flowers that quickly develop into clusters of lush green fruits. Week after week, you'll watch your tomatoes and peppers swell up, gaining size and vibrant color. The fruits become noticeably sweeter and more flavorful because the natural sugars are properly developed thanks to adequate potassium. I've seen gardeners go from struggling plants with only a handful of small tomatoes to overflowing baskets of juicy, perfect fruit, all from something they used to throw away. This method works especially well for container-grown tomatoes and peppers too. If you're growing on a balcony or patio, this liquid fertilizer is perfect because it doesn't attract pests the way whole peels sometimes can. The strained solution is clean and odorless after a day or two, so it's very pleasant to work with. Let me share a few extra tips to get the absolute maximum benefit from your banana peel fertilizer. First, you can combine it with other kitchen scraps for even better results. Some old gardeners add a few eggshells for calcium or a handful of used tea leaves for extra nitrogen, but keep the banana peels as the star ingredient. Second, always use this fertilizer on moist soil, never on completely dry ground. The nutrients absorb better when the soil already has some moisture. Third, pay attention to your plant's signals. If the leaves start turning yellow between the veins, that's a sign they need more potassium. Increase your banana peel applications slightly. Many people ask me if they can use this on other vegetables. Absolutely yes. It works wonders on eggplants, cucumbers, squash, and even fruit trees like citrus or figs. But tomatoes and peppers seem to respond most dramatically because they are such heavy feeders during the fruiting stage. Let's talk about common mistakes so you can avoid them. Never pour the unstrained mixture directly on the soil because the solid pieces can attract fruit flies or develop mold. Always strain it. Don't use too much at once. More is not always better. Stick to once a week and let your plants tell you if they need more. Also, make fresh batches regularly. The tea is most potent when it's freshly made. If you notice any bad smell, discard it and start a new jar. Fresh is always best. I remember when I first learned this secret from an old gardener in my village. He had the most incredible tomato plants I had ever seen. Vines loaded with fruit that tasted like candy. When I asked his secret, he just smiled and pointed to his kitchen compost bucket full of banana peels. He taught me exactly this method, and I've been using it ever since. Year after year, my harvests get better and better. Last season, I harvested over 50 kilograms of tomatoes from just 8 plants, all thanks to regular banana peel tea. The beauty of this approach is that it's completely natural and sustainable. You're recycling kitchen waste, saving money on commercial fertilizers, and growing healthier food for your family. Commercial potassium fertilizers can sometimes build up salts in the soil over time, but banana peel tea is gentle and balanced. Your soil stays alive with beneficial microbes, and your plants stay strong season after season. Another wonderful thing about banana peels is that they contain small amounts of auxins, natural plant hormones that encourage root development. When you use this tea regularly, you'll notice stronger, deeper root systems that make your plants more drought-resistant and better able to pull nutrients from the soil. This is especially valuable in hot summer months when tomatoes and peppers can stress easily. For peppers specifically, this potassium boost helps the fruits develop thick walls and vibrant colors. Whether you grow sweet bell peppers or spicy chili varieties, you'll see more consistent production and better flavor. The plants set more fruit per stem and hold on to those fruits until they're perfectly ripe. Let's go a little deeper into the science without getting too technical. Banana peels contain about 40% potassium by dry weight in a form that plants can readily use. When soaked, this potassium dissolves into the water along with other micronutrients. The slightly acidic nature of the tea also helps make other soil nutrients more available. It's like giving your plants a complete multivitamin in liquid form. You can even make a stronger version for foliar feeding if you dilute it more. Strain the tea, mix it with twice as much water, and spray it lightly on the leaves early in the morning. The plants absorb nutrients through their leaves too, giving them a quick boost during critical flowering times. Just be gentle with the spray and always test on one plant first. Many gardeners worry about attracting animals or insects. With the properly strained banana peel tea, this is rarely a problem. The solution is mild and doesn't have the strong, sweet smell that whole peels sometimes do. Your garden stays clean and productive. As the season progresses, keep an eye on your plants. You'll see the difference not just in quantity, but in quality. The tomatoes will have deeper color, better shelf life, and that rich, complex flavor that store-bought ones can never match. Peppers will be crisp, sweet, or spicy as they should be, with shiny, healthy skins. I encourage you to start small. Even if you have just 2 or 3 tomato plants on your balcony, try this method. Save your banana peels for a week, make 1 jar of tea, and apply it. Take before and after pictures. You'll be amazed at how quickly your plants respond. If you're new to gardening, this is one of the easiest and most rewarding techniques you can learn. It costs almost nothing, takes very little time, and gives incredible results. Experienced gardeners swear by it too. Many of them have been using variations of this for decades. Remember, gardening is about working with nature, not against it. Banana peels are nature's gift that we too often waste. By turning them into this powerful fertilizer, you close the loop and create something truly special. After consistent use, your tomato vines will be heavy with clusters of ripening fruit. Your pepper plants will stand tall with dozens of glossy peppers ready for harvest. The garden becomes more abundant, more vibrant, and more rewarding than ever before. I hope this little tip helps your garden thrive with life. Don't forget to try it today. Start collecting those peels right now. Make your first batch this evening and apply it tomorrow. You'll thank yourself when you see the results in just a couple of weeks. Please share your results with me in the comments below. I love hearing your success stories, how many tomatoes you harvested, how sweet your peppers turned out, or any creative twists you added to the method. Your experiences help the whole community grow better. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your gardening friends, and subscribe so you never miss future tips. There are so many more old gardeners' secrets to explore together, from coffee grounds to eggshell calcium and beyond. Thank you so much for watching and for caring for your garden. You're doing something wonderful by growing your own food naturally. Keep those hands dirty and your heart happy. Your plants will reward you with abundance. One final thought before we finish. Consistency is everything. Use the banana peel tea every week and combine it with good soil, proper sunlight, and regular watering. The results will speak for themselves. Your tomatoes and peppers will grow bigger, sweeter, and more plentiful than you ever thought possible, all because you stopped throwing away those banana peels. This is the secret that separates average gardens from extraordinary ones. The old gardeners knew it. Now you know it too. Go ahead and put it to work. I can't wait to hear about your massive harvests. Until next time, happy gardening, friends. See you in the next video where we'll explore another powerful natural technique to make your garden even more productive. Take care and keep growing.